PFS plastic AMP filling in the sealing packing machine. Liaoning TNE Machinery Company Limited produce is a kind of automatic perfect machine which can finish making bottle filling and sealing. It have reached the international technical level. It have many advantages such as novel outside, just filling, good manufacture, frequency control, safety operate. The equip of the machine. When the machine set on the ground, please check it whether in a level. Then adjust the level by gradient, whether all the weight of the machine is on the leg, or you should adjust the leg until the machine is in a level. Check whether the water, air, and power are according to the technical data. And connect with exit. Connect the air inlet of the air supply unit and a clear press air. At the same time, make sure the air pressure is not less than 0.5 MPa. Adjustment of the machine. You should check whether the bolts are loosened and the manipulator are stopped at 0 before start the machine. 0 means the mold are open entirely. Big manipulator in right and a small manipulator in behind. 2. Connect the power switch. The guiding lights shine. Means the machine has pressure. Then check the direction of rotation of the product output valve. If the direction is not right, you can connect the cable on the line board. Never let the motor have a wrong rotation. 3. Turn on the switch of the motor on the touch screen. Move the machine in the right direction or round by hand. Check whether it has any resistance. If it is normal, turn down the main machine braking on the screen. Each run for several rounds. Then run automatically for several rounds. At the meantime, you should add the oil to the main bearing. 4. Over upper steps, confirm there is no problem. Turn on the switch on the back of the cooling water machine. Then connect the power and turn on the switch of the machine. Then turn on the switch of the pump and the switch of cooling. 5. Press heat switch on the touch screen. You can heat 4 mode in the front. And when the temperature comes to 100 degrees centigrade, you can heat the end sealing mode. When the temperatures are come to your needed, you can fill the PVC PE pieces. 6. Pick out 2 roll of PVC PE. Fix the PVC PE as a director on the P supply box. When all the temperature reached the order number, you can fix the PVC and test the machine. Then screw the knot and build the fledge on the rolling. Attention, you should fix the PVC PE as director. Then make sure the 2 rolls of PVC PE are in the level. Start the machine. Operation page turn to the monitoring page when the power starts. Then push the start button lower left. Operator enter into pages as production running, equipment state, parameter, company introduction, operation explanation, etc. Touch the operation button. Can consult the basic operating method of this system from the primary user who could get the help information through the screen besides instruction book. 2. Machine state. Touch machine state button. System enter into its page. Touch the correspond button when can deal with some operations. 1. Heat up system. In the production running page, there are buttons on the touch screen to control the start and stop of the heat up system. The temperature of the heat up system is controlled by temperature controller. This machine has 6 temperature controller, 4 are preheat sealing, 2 are end sealing. Press preheat sealing and end sealing heat. 6 heat system begin to work. over temperature sensor PT100 platinum resistor test every size temperature. Signal enter into the controller. The system will compare the temperature automatically and do some adjust to make sure the temperature will stay in a needed scope. Press set on the temperature controller. You can set the temperature. 2. Debug. This page is used for examining and repair. Each testing button can be operated by hand movement. Cutting button has a liquid feeder electromagnetically valve can cut off the button with 5 force. Under the state of uncompelled, the button is controlled by sensor and liquid box and run into operation automatically along with the time that the user settles on. Cutting button of a packing feeder motor can close the 2 feeder by force. Machine tree. Press this button when stop the machine can release electromagnetism brake fitting. Then user can operate by hand movement. 3. Filling system. Enter into the page to adjust the electron filling. That's the filling clean button. The system work. Continuum and operator can clean and debug the liquid container and the filling pipeline. Press the button another time. The filling system stops to run. Adjustment of a prolonged filling. The time of each service piston can be settled by user. After press the filling test button.